Alright, good morning guys. So here's the workout for today. Today we're doing something that's called a Fat Amy, and you need a kettlebell for that. If you do not have a kettlebell, you can use a bag filled with weights, for example bottles of water, or you can use an elastic band, or if you do not have any materials at all, I'll show you also an option without the materials. So Fat Amy consists out of a lot of burpees and some other movements. We're basically doing 50 squats, 10 burpees, 40 sit-ups, 10 burpees, 30 lunges, 10 burpees, 20 kettlebell swings, 10 burpees, 10 meter bear crawl, or shoulder taps if you don't have a 10 meter distance where you can walk on. And then we go the ladder back up, so 10 burpees again, 20 kettlebell swings, 10 burpees, 30 lunges, 10 burpees, 40 sit-ups, 10 burpees, and we finish with the air squats again. Make sure that you're warm before you start a workout. You want to have your heart raced, you want to have your whole body warm enough to actually start. And then I'll show you all the movements that we're going to do. So the first one is the air squat. I'm pretty sure that everybody knows what that is by now. Definitely after all this lockdown. Make sure that your feet are still on the hip width. Come down all the way on the parallel from the side to here and back up. Drive through your heels, so you put your heels are running you up and squeeze your butt. The second movement are lunges. Just gonna move this aside. So you make a big step to the front. It's alternating lunges, so you're gonna switch your legs. Make sure that you have 90 degrees here. Your knee is above your ankle, so you can press with your heel on the floor to come up, and step back to the side. Knee is above my ankle. Press up and come back. You also have the sit-ups. I'm using a sit-up mat because I have one at home. If you do not have one, you can use a blanket or a pillow, or without. Without is a little bit harder than with. Make sure that you fully finish your sit-ups. So put your feet against each other. Come down and bring your hands to here. Then we have the kettlebell swing. So here we're going to show some options for without a kettlebell. It's an American swing, which means we're going to go all the way above the head from the side. If you do not have a kettlebell, you can use. If you do not have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell and also make dumbbell swings. The same way as you do a kettlebell swing. Just make sure that in the first round, if you have your right hand on the front and your left hand on the back, that you switch it in the second round, because the weight is differently divided. If you don't have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you can use a backpack with weight, and you do sumo deadlift high pulls. I'll show this one with a kettlebell because I don't have the backpack. You don't want to do swings with a backpack because the weights are not filling up your back completely normally. So sumo deadlift with a backpack. Make sure that your feet are wide enough, wider than in the squat stand. The back is in the middle, and then you're gonna thrust your hips forward, bring your kettlebell up and down. If you don't have a backpack with weights, but you have an elastic band, you can stand in your elastic band, also in a sumo stance. You're gonna hold your hands next to your hips, and you're gonna make a swing with the elastic band. So you're gonna bring forward and back. And for this, also use your hips, squeeze your butt, tighten your glutes, and make sure that your arms are fully locked out on top. From the front it looks like this. The stance is wide enough, hands are next to your hands. The tighter your elastic band, the harder it gets. Use your hips up. If you don't have any materials at all, you're gonna do some back extensions. You're gonna lay on the floor, bring your arms forward, squeeze your butt, and bring everything up. Then after the kettlebell swings, we have the bear walk, so the bear crawl. because they're doing some construction here. I will not do the bear crawl, but I will show you what it is on the mat. Make sure that your butt is above your shoulders, and you're gonna walk this way. If you don't have the space to walk around, you're gonna do shoulder taps. Make a plank, butt is the same height as that is your shoulders. You're gonna keep your body still and tap your shoulders like this. Instead of 10 meters, you then do 30 per arm. So you touch 30 times both of your shoulders. Alright, those are the exercises. So let's get the party started.
yeah, yeah, yeah.